Hello, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to another video. And without further ado, let's get to another round of news from America's team. 3 Cowboys bold predictions for big NFC East clash against Eagles as they head into Week 12. The Dallas Cowboys are dealing with Dak Prescott's minor injury. And former Cowboys standout Dez Bryant made an embarrassingly begging pitch for George Pickens to take less money to stay in Dallas in 2026. Looking ahead, here are the Cowboys' bold predictions for their Week 12 clash against the Eagles. The Cowboys for 51 are the sudden darlings of some NFL experts who believe they will dash into the playoffs as a Super Bowl contender. Meanwhile, the Eagles are 8-2 defending champs, and some NFL experts seem to think there's something wrong with them. Go figure. However, let's take a look at what could happen in Sunday's NFC East showdown. 1. Cowboys will hold Jalen Hurts to under 25 yards rushing. The Cowboys are equipped to handle Hurts with their new defensive look, led by Quinnen Williams. Head coach Brian Schottenheimer acknowledged the importance of keeping Hurts in check. According to CBS Sports, "I think Jalen is an incredible player," Schottenheimer said. "He can beat you throwing and can beat you running. We have to do a great job of keeping him in the pocket. We learned that in the last game that he can extend plays." Williams said he knows Hurts and will try to do what he can to stop him. And if the Cowboys hold down Hurts along with the way they played against the receivers in the first meeting, they're in business. 2. The Cowboys will keep it close into the latter stages of the game. There is no blowout in store here. The Cowboys will score enough points to have a chance at the finish. They are taking this game as a chance to win, not so much an underdog role. Furthermore, the Cowboys haven't counted themselves out of the playoff picture, no matter what the silly ESPN people like Stephen F. Smith are saying. Quarterback Dak Prescott said the team still believes and will keep fighting for the memory of Marshawn Nelland. CeeDee Lamb had a big drop in the first game, or the Cowboys might have won. How big a difference would it have made? Dallas would be 541, and the Eagles would be 7-3. Therefore, the Cowboys could have basically tied the Eagles with a win and would have beaten them twice. 3. Quarterback Dak Prescott will throw for less than 250 yards, 2 touchdowns. As good as the Eagles' defense looked last week, this is a different animal. The Cowboys' offense is mighty. The Eagles should slow them down and keep them below their 30-plus point standard, but Dak is still going to be the ball in the end zone a couple of times. Furthermore, some believe this game will be the start of a big finish by Prescott. According to ESPN via Sports Illustrated, the next 3 games, this stretch is a legacy-defining 3 weeks for one Dak Prescott, Peter Schrager said. And I believe there's a very good chance that the Cowboys run the table in these 3 weeks. Eagles, Chiefs, Lions, Eagles game, national audience, Chiefs game, Thanksgiving, Lions, national audience. This Cowboys team, with the additions of Quinnen Williams and Logan Wilson, and what they got back with the RVN overshown Cowboys limiting 2 injured defenders heading into Week 12 coming off major knee surgeries in 2024. The Cowboys were understandably cautious with both rookie quarterback Siobhan Revel and third-year linebacker Demarion Overshown in Week 11's win over the Raiders, keeping both on what coach Brian Schottenheimer was calling a pitch count. Neither was asked to do much, and given the fact that the final score was 33-6 and the result was essentially unknown by the midway mark of the third quarter, it was probably a good way for both players to shake off some rust. Overshown had not played since Week 13 of the 2024 season. Revel had not played since he was injured last year at East Carolina all the way back on September 14, 2024. So when each made his debut in a defense that was completely overhauled over the Cowboys by week thanks to 2 major trades, Schottenheimer felt like he would be best served easing the pair back into action. Indeed, Overshown played 34 snaps on Monday. Revel played 19. As the Cowboys prepare for the Eagles in Week 12, Schottenheimer revealed that he intends to keep the duo limited again, though he is open to stretching them as needed. Asked if the pitch count is still in effect for both players, Schottenheimer said they will. It will be very similar probably to last week just because of the close proximity of this game, and then turning around and playing against Kansas City. But as you guys know, those pitch counts are a little flexible depending on the type of game and where it is going. I would say it should be about the same. The Cowboys play the Chiefs on Thanksgiving next Thursday,